All right, so we're gonna call this one the Zillow experience. And basically that means what happens when you log into Zillow, which everybody does because they built a great website. It's extremely user-friendly, but what they're not there to do is to help you as a buyer. That's why they don't represent buyers. They're a data company that happens to be involved in real estate. Now, what I mean by that is Zillow doesn't have agents such as other big companies going out and doing showings. They're not taking those buyer agency agreements with buyers like agents are. Instead, what Zillow is doing is waiting for you to click that little button that says talk to agent. And almost never is that agent the listing agent, which is very misleading. And I did some time with Zillow for lead generation, and it wasn't for me. It seems like you're misleading the client, and that's not a great way to start in any business. So now Zillow, since they are a brokerage, and I won't bore you with all the rules of brokerage rules, but they do have to put the listing agent down there. So if you look for it, you'll see it in small print. Generally just the brokerage number. You won't even get a number for the listing agent because they want you to click that talk to agent or schedule showing button. Now what happens when you click that is you ring directly to an agent who's paying for these leads, which is where Zillow makes their money. And when they get that prompt, they kind of frantically start looking at it, unless of course the agent has seen that with other clients or something like that. Now you're gonna go, assuming that everything works out with that property, you'll likely go meet up with this stranger and go tour a house. Now, don't get me wrong, these can be great agents. We know a ton of great agents in my office that do Zillow. My business partner does Zillow, and they love it. No bad words here about it. I'm just explaining how it works in case you're expecting to talk to the listing agent. So long story short, we talked about the buying process in many other videos, but that's what to expect when you're on Zillow. Again, I've done another video, Zestimates. They're just an algorithm, so when you're either buying or selling, try not to get those in your head. They're, I guess, a decent starting point if you have no idea about the price of the property, but don't go, fighting the seller about the price that an agent has priced it out at over a Zestimate. All right, and that's just the basis of the Zillow experience. Let me know again if you have any questions about that, and happy to dig more into it with you.